USC is going to be must-see in the Big Ten this season in women's college basketball. Caitlin Clark no longer at Iowa, but Juju Watkins and the USC Trojans are going to be fantastic this season. Last year, she set the all-time record for freshman points, was a first-team All-American, and it was Big Ten Media Day today as she spoke with our Ashley Nicole Moss.
Juju, welcome. I know it's been a chaotic morning, a long morning. I'm asking everybody this question because I know how these things go. How are you doing?
I am good. How are you?
I'm good.
Yes,
I get the easy part. I don't have to go from section to section and answer questions, so I do not envy you. Listen, one of the best, if not the best, freshman seasons we've ever seen. I mean, what are you doing to capitalize off of just the insane momentum that you established so early in your collegiate career?
I don't know. Really just trying to kind of do as much as I can. I mean, main goal is this season just expanding off of that and accomplishing the things that I didn't get to last year. So.
What is it about your game that you really worked on in the gym that you feel going into this season that is going to be even better than it was last year?
Yeah, I think just overall my IQ, I've really been working on my pace a lot just to slow the game down so I can make better decisions. So I would just say that, just slowing the game down.
What's the process of strengthening your IQ? Is it watching a lot of film? Is it speaking to people within the league who have really high IQs that you admire? What was that process like for strengthening that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a combination of things. Like you said, talking to people who have experienced all levels and also watching a lot of film on myself. And then just training hard, really. I mean, that helps a lot when, you're putting in like situational stuff.
Right. Listen, you're a phenom. Even after one season in college, we see the Juju buns everywhere. Everyone's waiting on the tutorial to how you do it, the baby hairs, all of that. I mean, we've seen so many stars come to watch USC basketball because of you, because of your team, just because of what you all are doing on the court. Is there anyone that you've met that you were a little starstruck by? You're like, wow. I know you got to keep it calm, cool, and collected, but it's got to be somebody.
No, I have those experiences a lot, actually. Probably Kevin Hart. That was really cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's great. I went to school at his starter, so for him to come back, it was dope.
How does the team kind of block out just the extra level of attention that they have? Obviously, again, front and center, you have so many big names, so many celebrities. That brings an extra level of attention, but you got to focus on the main thing, and that's basketball. So how are you in that locker room making sure you keep the main thing the main thing?
Yeah, I mean, that's the easy part. This group is just really, really eager to win, and I think that's definitely our main goal, and it's been that. So I don't have to really worry about that too much.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all bought in every day. So
I had Kiki on earlier, and she said the chemistry of this team is just off the chains. Like, the best of friends. I said, I saw you guys walking around here all morning together. How special is that to have a group of girls that you're ready to go to battle with?
Yeah, I mean, it's really all you could ask for. And I think that just rises the level of player for everyone if we know people have our backs. So we're just building that culture and continuing to build it. But this group is just really electric, and we just gel so well.
I know you spent some time with my guy DeMar DeRozan over the summer. Love him. What was the coolest thing that he kind of told you or you learned from him while spending some time with him?
Yeah, I mean, I can't give everything.
I know he was on Podcast P and said that, we wanted to know what else y'all talked about. We'd have to ask
we got to keep that on the wraps. But yeah, he's so smart. Like, I never realized like how many layers of the game he has in his mind. He's always one step ahead of his defense, so just for him to share like little things like that with me, it just it means so much, and then I'm just able to go back to the lab and work on stuff.
Well, speaking of DeMar, I spoke to him last night, and I said that I was going to be interviewing you this morning, and I asked him to tell me what makes you special, and this is what he said. Okay, he said her hunger and her drive to want to be special, the attention to details, knowledge and preparation she puts into the game. Watched her since she was in the 8th grade, so humble and willing to work, ask questions, carry herself with no ego, but has a killer instinct when it's time to win. She for sure is one of one.
Aw, he's so sweet. He's so sweet.
What is that like, hearing that, those just words of affirmation from, I feel like, one of the best we've ever seen?
Yeah, I mean, that just makes my day, honestly, and like him saying that as someone who's also from LA and went to SC as well, it just means the world. So shout out DeMar.
Yeah, shout out DeMar. Listen, number 2 in the nation in scoring behind Caitlin Clark. She's killing it in the W. Now all eyes are on you. What are you doing to kind of just make sure that you can capitalize off of what you did last year? And, you know, even if you can't, how are you blocking the noise out for people who are going to doubt that it was a fluke?
Yeah, I mean, the main thing for me is just to play my game. I feel like that's always my priority, regardless of what other what other people have to say and other things put on me. So my biggest thing is just playing the game and winning with my team.
Kiki told me that this USC team is a lot closer to winning the whole thing than I think people give this team credit for. What are some of the personal goals, not only for yourself, but this team going into this season?
I think just taking it day by day. That's just the biggest thing. Taking it day by day, being patient with ourselves. That's the biggest thing.
How exciting is it for you looking ahead to the future? Obviously, you got to focus on the present, got to focus on this upcoming season, but seeing the W and just how it has grown, the opportunities left right in the middle. Every single season, it gets bigger and grander and better. How exciting is that for you? And are you already kind of thinking about what that would look like for you?
I haven't thought about it at all. But, I mean, it's just super exciting to when I'm finally ready for that. It's everything that I hope it would be, and it definitely is. So I'm just excited for that next level of my life. But I think right now I'm just really locked in on college.
And I would be remiss to ask for the girls, because everyone wants to know, when are you dropping this tutorial for the hair, for the Juju bun, the baby hairs, the whole 9, edge control line, all that good stuff? When is that happening?
I don't know. I will keep everybody updated. Hopefully soon, though.
Okay. Hopefully soon. You heard it here first. We may be getting the Juju Watkins edge control line. I'm here for it. Thank you, and we wish you all a very healthy season.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And here's a look at the preseason All-Big Ten team as voted on by the media. Iowa does have a couple of players, despite Caitlin Clark's ascension to the WNBA. Lucy Olson, a grad transfer from Villanova. She was the 3rd leading scorer in the country last season, averaging over 23 points per game.